me to go now?
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Think. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
What sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the celestial Madonna this morning. The cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
On it? And so, about my raise.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
Nice
Quill!
one, Peter!
Feel it!
Groot, hog tie time! Blow him up! Show him some muscle!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
I love playing Zappazellan!
Who's next? Nobody?
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't, if Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up after.
We'll just have to reason with her.
come those towers shut down?
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere secure.
This does not bode well for the dog.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. You just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something. Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Clark and Faith back.
On Hal's hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
They're powering something.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
They do not fear death. We cannot keep wandering into combat!
We're ready as we'll ever be! Consider this payback for all the times
You shouldn't be enjoying yourself, Rocket!
Look, none of the big ones around!
My ruse was a moderate success!
More batteries than before we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. What's? Maybe? Whoa, wait. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. Seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way.
Be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find. Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter, let's go!
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodist about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Bronze since he left from our ship.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
The Golden Boy for anyways. We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. Looks like the church... Ours and theirs.
Theirs. I am an optimist.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. Blast it out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough.
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance! I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
I was wondering!
This looks like a dead end.
Some more than others.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying. I'm just remembering all the drops I did.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Momentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. Groot.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
big happy Flark. The seedy underbelly. Seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maclu 4. Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
Outrageous parking fees for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yep, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof. Dead end.
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
He just went bonkers!
Something's up! Lob it at him, big guy!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know! Whatever happened to not running in?
Larger one is mine!
He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! My great strength goes underutilized!
Rejoice, for you shall be returned!
What's next, Peter?
There are more arriving!
Gamora's slicing through them like butter!
Get on the run! He's busting up his team!
Connection!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill!
You won't ruin her this time!
Quill, we might have a problem!
The larger one is mine!
What the flark, Gamora?
She ain't right!
What is next, Peter?
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Rope's another cultist!
Some that weirdos deserve it! They grabbed the long...
Put him down or I carve out your eyeball!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun
Keep
praying
his
all
railing
week!
tracks! I'm coming!
This foe will not break so easily!
This has got my name on
Send
it!
it their way, Drax!
Hey, Quill! Wolverine's got herself in a bind!
on! Time to shred up!
We're barely spread!
Hey!
Just pow! Gamora!
I see it!
Ready!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We'll sort this out later, Rocket! Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Can't even scratch that thing!
Well, it's got
Knife to meet you!
How do they have this many goons?
Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hate when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Ah! So, Gamora, you gotta disconnect the power.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker's...
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything! You've been manipulating her from the start!
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel?
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Somebody swap string them up, Groot!
On the left!
Flarkin' snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Death has come!
You got this one! Blow him away, Rocket!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
Want to see some fireworks?
Crap! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks! Any ideas?
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
Loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I We approach!
Then we're almost halfway there! Target, that's why!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Ah, I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
Blitz of rockets!
Stay away from the edges!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Now, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rare. It's perfect. Faith wizard. Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Too close! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Get better!
Groot, snag him!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Of course it was easier to get to before!
Stay away from the edges. Is that like a Italian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
What's next, Peter?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
You could not have done that, assassin!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
Right below us.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Yonder suffice. Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
That's one way down.
The best way.
Winning.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around in the toilet, and then parasites move in. You gonna make us a bridge or what? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails. That's...
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
Aye,
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
you will regret it.
Dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get! Oh, that beast is being exposed to the promise! No! These belligerents do not stand a chance!
Meet him! Oh, you rocket! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down! Stop!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Step it!
Having fun preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Pulverize them!
I shall break their bones!
On it! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
This one just eats ammo!
Need your help here, buddy!
Hit on swivel!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Right with you, big guy!
This has got my name on it!
Guys, huddle up!
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed? This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you wanna know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
We are!
You said
My great strength goes underutilized!
Drax, destroy! Pin him down, Groot! We gotta keep toss it!
Why does the dog not...
I don't think he's in there no more.
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
I am Groot.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Strat Snatchers.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Don't start kicking up dust. I know it's slow going.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands?
Catathian bone density. Ritual comes soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
More room to pick targets!
Punch it, Drax! Gamora!
Shields down!
Finally! Sick of
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection! The big one has thrown wide!
What's the term? Less lethal?
Crush him, Drax!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Trump of Gamora!
Come die on this brain!
This is so weird!
Oh, crap!
Bombs won't do scut!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Stick it to the sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder. Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so... Right in.
You know that. Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily.
You can place it there.
Understood.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Certainly.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as great law.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray long.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
You're always...
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Just tell me where.
Same stuff, but higher.
He wants to know what could have decapitated the Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart. It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Small marvel crafted. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
Mark and Mad and booted everyone out. Then, yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there. I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
Waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
Whoa! That's one way of putting it. Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen. No way we survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives, and this is fucking Knowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Knowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conflicts. Not that they all route through the same tunnel.
Here they come!
Soon to be one less!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and... Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! Hold up, Rocket!
All cities want collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
You don't stand a chance!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raccoon Raker with some ugly scars!
Way to knock some sense into him!
That's how it's done!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Alright, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
And the bug lady.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us. We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa! Whoop! Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Pluckers!
Thanks for saying that we're all...
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out here!
So glad that man is on our side right now! To the bone!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep
Need some breathing room, Groot! Creeps are coming from everywhere! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag!
He's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! No, Gamora!
Gladly!
Get the point!
Glad she's on our side! Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
What's next, Peter?
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
Raker better be in there!
I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Keep them busy, Groot! Carve them a new one! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Hold it! Slash him, Gamora!
This is bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
Keep that breathing room, Groot! Throw that, Drax!
Keep on planning!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Sick of Drax! Gamora! Run him through!
We'll tear down this church!
Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there! Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Need me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Gamora!
Eat this! There goes the arm!
Oh, you, Drax!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha, done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if both finish him off already, I've got a grenade with Breaker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is Knowhere. Our Knowhere.
That's right. Let's show these Spartanards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Bet you've never felt like Kill that did something! Look at the hands!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
All eyes! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert us. We really need to understand this faith energy, Scott, better.
Let's not let it do the same to Nikki!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
Putting them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot.
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He's seen it!
That's right, the bubble. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Contact the machine!
some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.